Ladies and gentlemen, mommy's home. Here comes Rhea Ripley.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Adelaide, Australia, the WWE Women's World Champion, Rhea Ripley.
Rhea Ripley is a terror in the ring, using her incredible power with a savage edge.
Yeah, Rhea is not to be trifled with. She has buzzsawed through the women's division to get to the very top.
Yeah, just the size and stature of Ripley is intimidating.
Truly a superstar unlike any other. Ripley seems more than happy to get things started.
And her opponent,
Here
representing
comes
the
Liv Morgan.
Judgment Day, from Elmwood Park, New Jersey, Liv Morgan!
Guys, Liv Morgan just living out her dream here in WWE.
Yeah, Liv's career has just really taken off. Became Miss Money in the Bank and then successfully cashed in the contract to become SmackDown Women's Champion.
Rhea Ripley says she's done allowing people to live in their own fairy tale. She's really looking to beat reality into her opponents and render them helpless.
You can't argue facts, and the fact is that very few can match up with Rhea Ripley. The Eradicator is glad to emphatically prove that point.
Ripley embraces hostility and consumes her victims in darkness. The question now is who can stop this woman's reign of terror?
And then we've got someone who is always a threat in the ring, Liv Morgan.
Since aligning with the Judgment Day, Liv has seemed unstoppable. Nothing seems to be beneath her at this point, which is not surprising considering her love interest these days.
Oh, this is going to be nasty.
Full Nelson into the slam.
Oh, just deadlifting their opponent.
Tossing their opponent like they're nothing. There's a lot of hard ways to land, but that might be the hardest.
What a barrage of stomps.
You have to imagine the disdain it takes to repeatedly stop someone like that. Corey, can you pinpoint what it is that's made Rhea Ripley so dominant in WWE for this long?
That's got to be Rhea's gritty determination, Cole. It's unmatched. Rhea's been knocked down, bloodied, battered, and then she's come back and given that to her opponents tenfold. We'll surely see that tonight, so strap in. Roundhouse kick.
And Liv should have watched out for that attack. She's not smiling now.
She's got to let it roll off her back and forge ahead.
Boot right in the jaw.
Disgusting behavior. There was no respect shown there. A drop kick in the corner. Perfectly executed.
She's out of the ring. The referee's count will begin soon. She releases the pin. An interesting strategy. Liv is heading up top.
Sky high.
Now bringing the fight back into the ring.
Crashing and burning in maybe the worst way possible. Ripley has her sights set on her opponent now.
reversal. Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. She's looking a little drained now.
Liv caught her opponent with that innovative attack.
Ooh, right on the throat. Ugh.
That's not very nice.
He's climbing to the top.
Taking flight. Splash.
Right into the pin.
2. She kicks out with authority after 2.
Somehow, some way. She's rising up, rising into a precarious position. She went airborne and missed.
Flapjack.
Gosh, landing.
Look at this, Byron.
Figure 4 head scissor, draining all the energy out of the opposition.
Not a... swept through and escaped. That was pretty.
Drop kick finds the spot.
Scoop slam sets things up.
She wants to seize the moment now, waiting on her opponent. Soaring, and does not get it. Went for the high risk towards the outside, but it ended up being in vain. As this rivalry has grown more and more intense, reason has gone right out the window.
That happens when a feud is allowed to fester like this one has.
Yeah, there's no telling what we might see tonight. There's just so much rage and resentment in the ring.
Climbing up, she got something big planned here.
Incoming! Broad splash, nailed it.
Rhea Ripley ready to make Liv Morgan pay for her sins.
And a major victory in her career tonight.
Here is your winner, Rhea Ripley.
And Rhea Ripley showing no remorse about defeating her former friend, Liv Morgan.
This is a big girl's game, and you can't let emotion get in the way of it. There's an important lesson for Liv Morgan to learn here if she's smart enough to learn it. And it turns out Rhea is a damn good teacher.
Six feet of raw power.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing the Judgment Day. From Rio Grande Valley, Texas, the WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion, Raquel Rodriguez.
Raquel seems to always wear a big smile. Just loves to perform for the crowd.
Yeah, but if you get on her bad side and that smile vanishes, you are faced with an angry woman with muscles for days.
The submission magician is here.
And her opponent, representing the Pure Fusion Collective from Sioux Falls, South Dakota, the Queen of Spades, Shayna Baszler.
With her deep background in mixed martial arts, Shayna doesn't care where she's fighting, as long as she gets to inflict pain.
And every time Baszler steps inside a WWE ring, she only seems more dangerous than the time before.
Tonight, She has to be faster than Raquel, smarter than Raquel, because she absolutely will not be stronger than Raquel.
The Queen of Spades, Shayna Baszler, ready to compete and ready to break some more competition.
It doesn't get more intimidating than Shayna Baszler, guys. She's made perfectly clear she's tired of waiting for opportunities and is instead going to make them for herself. And the way she plans to do that is by inflicting as much violence as humanly possible.
And as Baszler has proven plenty of times before, she's capable of a lot of violence.
And in the other corner is the always determined Raquel Rodriguez, a true powerhouse who also loves to throw her weight around. And she does it all with a smile.
Yeah, there's something a little sadistic about that last part, Saxton. I would never say that to Raquel's face.
Oh, just deadlifting their opponent and
Tossing their opponent like they're nothing. Guys, they're getting a little too close for comfort.
Stop hiding behind Cole, Saxton.
she's going up now, going up high.
Rising to her feet, and she's going to be met with something fierce. From the top. You gotta be kidding me! You gotta be a certain kind of crazy to even think about attempting that kind of offense, but I can't say it didn't pay off.
Corey, tell us, what's wrong?
And getting the cover here.
She kicks out at one.
Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture.
A burst of offense from Raquel.
And this is what happens when Raquel goes all in. This is what a true powerhouse does. Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash.
And here we go now, elbow drop.
Hammering down on the knee. And she's looking intent on delivering something big here. Across the top rope, what a hot shot.
And she's only taking more damage at this stage.
Raquel there remains an intimidating presence no matter how far into this match we go.
Climbing up the turnbuckle here.
Up high. What? Putting it all on the line and coming up big with a breathtaking move.
Striking at will.
And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
And she slides her back to the mat. Baszler now going to the top. From the top. Elbow drop.
Her shoulders are down. This could be it.
She was close to the end there.
If she keeps the pressure on, the next one might do it.
Boom. Read that one.
Raquel's finally able to slow all that incoming offense.
She's able to seize the opportunity, but she's got to keep up the pressure.
Shot to the corner. And this superstar now.
Corkscrew senton. And right into the pin.
Uh-oh.
2 count. No, kicks out.
Not yet.
Somehow she has Baszler right where she wants her.
And Raquel Rodriguez with an epic Tejana bomb. Rodriguez has this wrapped up.
There's 2. What a massive win. Hard-fought victory tonight.
Hard-fought victory, incredibly physical matchup.
Someone's going to spoil the after party.
From behind.
Oh,
Nasty assault.
the superstar never saw them coming.
I don't know if this issue is over yet. Hoisted over into the gory special. Could be looking for a submission here.
Oh, this is so painful.
The goal. And she releases her own submission. And I have to question as to why she would do that.
This looks like she's setting the foundation for a masterfully laid trap.
Now it's a good old toss for the leg.
And here we go. The Boston Crab.
Look at the back position.
She's trapped in the submission. This won't cost her the match. Oh, Boston Crab with nowhere. Oh, my Lord. How did she do that? Boom!
All the way to the outside.
She's heading outside the ring now.
Roundhouse kick.
Roundhouse combo.
Oh. Right to the ankle.
So precise.
And again. Right to the leg.
Oh, there's the old...
Oh! Damage to the hamstrings.
And Raquel looks staggered after that assault.
This late into the match, though, still in pretty good shape here. Uh-oh. Gets out. Raquel looking to establish her dominance. Top fireball. Dakota can't come back from that. She has trouble coming. Not going to be easy to get out of this.
Remarkable power being shown here. A submission won't win the match here, but it could. Let's go. She just released the hold.
Maybe she has something better in mind. Oh!
She is slow to get up, and she won't be able to evade what's coming.
She's getting fired up, ready to... This could be trouble. Uh-oh.
Predicament, but it really doesn't matter.
Dakota Kai.
GTK. Has Dakota settled this?
Vicious stomp to the back, and
the camel clutch is applied. She might want to tap here. Maybe her opponent will show her mercy then.
Let's go over submission hold.
Not sure what she's got planned here.
What a match, Raquel.
Hold on to your seats. A storm is indeed coming.
Jade Cargill is about to wreck shop in WWE.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Orlando, Florida, the Divas Champion, Jade Cargill.
Take a look at this awe-inspiring physique. A true work of art.
Jade Cargill is truly dedicated both in and out of the ring.
Just look at Jade, a true powerhouse of the women's division.
Yeah, a living marvel with otherworldly athleticism.
And the scary part is, we've only just scratched the surface.
She just dropped an open challenge.
This is so exciting.
Guys, it is time for a Tiffany Epiphany.
Tiffany Stratton, ready to dominate the competition.
And her opponent, from Prior Lake, Minnesota, Tiffany Stratton.
An elite gymnast turned WWE superstar, Stratton turns heads with her prettiest moonsault ever.
Just an undeniably impressive athlete, Stratton mixes acrobatics and power to jaw-dropping effect.
Tiffany Stratton is so much more than just another pretty face.
Jade Cargill certainly is an impressive superstar, a sight to behold with all the star power in the world. Hopefully, she has her eyes on the prize in this one.
Well, Jade's eyes are always on the prize, Cole. That's just how she's wired. Excellence personified. That is Jade's brand.
That excellence has propelled her to superstardom and could do so again here tonight.
And then we've got Tiffany Stratton. Like her arrogant attitude or not, there's no avoiding that Stratton can do spectacular things within the ropes.
Well, if anything, Stratton's so-called bad attitude only makes her better. Every time Stratton steps through the ropes, she tries to put her opponents to shame with her pretty-as-a-picture attacks. It's a thing of beauty, really. Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied. Unmitigated demonstration of power.
Bending the body and weight.
Oh, serious peril. No, she counters.
Big-time clothesline.
Good grief.
And this one's taken to the outside.
Ooh, man.
And Cargill won't be having a good night if she allows more offense like that.
She knows this is only the beginning, that there's more to come. Facebuster!
Man, that was vicious.
Things not going well for Jade.
And I bet Tiffany is looking to inflict more damage, too.
Face first into the post.
Back into the ring now.
She heads out of the ring.
Needs to mind the official count.
Totally helpless at the moment.
Oh, look at this. A collision like that could mark a turning point for this entire match.
She goes under the ropes, back inside.
Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count. We're getting up close look at this intense battle.
Everything ringside has potential to do some serious injury.
Wheelbarrow
And driven down face first.
And it looks like Stratton didn't quite expect that.
You could almost feel the intensity coming from Cargill on that attack.
Got them off their feet here. Into a sidewalk slam.
Oh, awesome.
Cargill controlling the pace now.
Now we have to see how tough Tiffany truly can be.
Force the move by throwing an elbow into the midsection. She better get back in the ring. Not much time left. Returning to the ring now. Ah, look at this. Hair pulled mat slam. And Corey, I'll toss a softball your way. Do you think Jade Cargill has what it takes to get the job done here tonight?
Without a doubt, Cole. Jade Cargill's a 1 in a million talent, and she proves that every time she steps into the ring. If the intimidation factor doesn't give her the edge here, then how about her power game? Or her crazy athleticism? Jade's gifted in so many ways, and all of those ways can lead her straight to the W.
Targeting the arm. This has got to hurt.
You can see the intent behind that attack. Exploiting the arm must be the strategy here. Oh, how painful.
I don't know if Cargill can withstand much more of that.
She goes for the cover.
And we have a rope break.
Great ring awareness.
chest clutch. Into an arm breaker.
Nasty.
Continually punishing, man.
Oh, the elbow connects.
We're going to finish it off. Swanton bomb.
That could...
Is it enough? Is this the end? 2. She kicks out with force.
Good Lord, scarily close to 3. If you can get past the good looks, pay attention to the athleticism. What a move by Stratton.
Tiffany with the exclamation mark.
2. And yes, Tiffany Stratton gets the win.
Here is your winner, Tiffany Stratton.
Tiffany Stratton comes up big and gets the win.
Stratton expects nothing but the best, and this win is proof of that.